Welcome in everybody to another daily Japanese study video, where I study Japanese every single day, and I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Today, we're taking it a little easy. It's the weekend, so we are cleaning up some articles that we missed on NHK Web News Easy. This one's about folks coming into Japan and still needing to go to the hospital. I know it's crazy that that's how people work. And a typhoon that's going or went through Kagoshima, because you can see it was on the 22nd. So, whew, that was yesterday. Kagoshima, this area actually had a bit of flooding in Kyushu, up through here and down through here. So, another typhoon is not what they needed. And then the most serious article of them all, we have one here that is about Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Wonderful. Anyways, let's get into it with this one about people needing to go to the hospital even if they're not from Japan. Crazy to think. All right. Atsusa. Start up here. Atsusa de 具合が悪くなった外国人が病院にたくさん来ている. Okay, so, 暑さ, heat, heat. で、具合が悪くなった. So, 具合, condition or state. 悪く, badly. なった, became. So, due to the heat, the foreigners getting into a bad state, が 病院 hospital にたくさん来てる. A lot of foreigners are coming to the hospital after getting into a bad state due to the heat. Okay. 毎日とても暑い日が続いてます. Every day, the very hot days are continuing. 東京に病院には具合が悪くなった外国人がたくさん来てます. This is literally the title with the addition of Tokyo's hospitals. この病院は英語で話すことができます. This hospital can speak English. I assume they're meaning the staff, not the hospital itself, although that would be cool. 暑さが、暑が原因で頭が痛くなったり、体がだるくなったりして人が増えてます. Okay, there's some stuff in these sentences I don't recognize, so maybe we'll get a new word here. That might be pretty awesome. 暑さ heat が原因 cause で頭が痛くなったり痛く itai, right? 痛く extremely deeply painfully. So their head is becoming painful. They're getting a headache or a migraine, and the cause 原因 is the heat. So 痛く I know it, but I don't know if we have it in Anki. So let's check. It's always good to, especially if it's something you already know, it feels good to be like, I know that one. No issues. Itaku. Extremely, deeply, painfully. Oh, I meant that to be a comma. Okay, itaku. Yep, exactly. Okay, itaku, extremely deeply, painfully. Good. So, itaku nattari. So, their head, atama ga itaku nattari, is becoming painful because of the heat. So, karada ga, body ga, daruku here. Darui, sluggish, languid, listless, heavy, dull, bothersome, tiresome, pain in the butt. So the ass here also means butt. So I didn't swear because I said butt instead of ass. Huh? So YouTube won't be mad at me. Okay. Darui, sluggish, languid, listless. I did not know this at all. This is actually pretty fun. Darui. Let's add darui in here. Darui. Yes. Apparently it's very much kana specific. So let's make sure to bold that. Sluggish, languid, listless, dull, and then bothersome, pain in the ass. Okay, add. So, nattari. So, the body becoming sluggish. De, shita hito. So, people who their bodies became sluggish or their head became painful from the heat, uetemasu is increasing. Netsushou ni natta hito moimasu. And there's also people that are becoming heat stroked. アメリカからロックに来た女性は日本の暑いに驚きました。生まれた場所の、let's see, ツアトリ、アトル、ツア、サ、I'm not sure. チャトル? What is this supposed to be? Seattle. Sorry. Oh, she. She doesn't go down. So it's not tsu. She doesn't go down. Seattle. Seattle. Okay. Seattle より気温が10度以上高いですと話してました。Okay, so let's see here. This first bit. 日本の暑に驚きました。驚く. To be surprised, to be shocked. So they were shocked at how hot Japan was. Japan's heat shocked them. 日本の暑さに驚きました。生まれた. So, birthplace. Because they have 生まれた場所のシアトルより. Okay, so 生まれて場所. So this by itself is like to be born. So 生まれて場所. They're taking 場所, place, and they're putting and attaching the verb 生まれた to it. So place born. Birthplace. So 生まれた場所のシアトルより気温が10度以上高いです。So, more high, like higher, so 10 degrees and up higher than Seattle. And what is that? The Kion temperature. この病院の医者は多くの外国人は日本のような高い湿度を経験したことがありません。熱中症を知らない人もいます。Okay. We'll continue with this. 水だけではなくて、塩分を取ったり、okay. スポーツドリンクを飲んだりするように伝えてますと話してました。Alright, a big quote from this person. And what is this person? 病院の医者? Well, 医者, doctor, physician. 医者. So 病院の医者 is hospital's doctor. So この病院, this hospital's doctor, or a doctor from this hospital. 多くの外国人は lots of foreigners. Nippon no yona. Yona is like seems, similar to. Yep. So, uh, takai shitsudo. We've had shitsudo before. Level of humidity. Uh, so that do is temperature, right? So if we go up here, degrees, temperature, yep. And then the shitsus are damp, wet. So a wet, damp temperature. Level of humidity. Yeah, I can see where we get that, right? So shitsudo keiken. Keiken is what? Experience? Am I remembering that correctly? Yes, experience. Uh, so they're saying uh, that this is at a temperature higher than or a humidity higher than they're expecting, or something like that, or very close to that. Many foreigners have never experienced high humidity like that in Japan. It is very humid in Japan, especially during August and late July. If you are planning on going to Japan in those time frames, the next couple of sentences are very true. My first time in Japan was during August. And let me tell you, Kagoshima and the like down in Kyushu were brutal. All right, so 熱中症を知らない人もいます. So there's also people who don't know they're heat stroked, is what I think this says. As always, it's good to double check yourself. Some people are unaware of heat stroke. Really? People don't know that heat can hurt? I mean, I guess, yeah. Everybody doesn't know something at some point, for sure. So, 水だけではなくて、is them doing nai here and then te. So, ではなくて is not, are not. So, I believe this is saying not only water, but also salt content. So they should drink a sports drink in order to help. So they're saying that, hey, we need you to drink a sports drink or something that has more than just water. Don't just drink water. You need to make sure you have some salt in you too. To not only drink water, but also consume salt in sports drinks. So like a Gatorade or whatnot. Okay, so let's see here. We have Enbun, salt content, in sports drink を飲んだりするように. So, 飲んだりする. This する is because we have these re's on here. Every time I see a tari style ending, so tari, tari, after that incomplete list, there's a suru. So they're saying that these are things that are happening or being done or coming out, or suru can mean like 5 bajillion things. So, and if we come over here, let's say to do, to carry out, to perform, to cause, to make, to act as, to wear, to judge, to treat, to use, to decide, to be sense, to be worth, to cost, to tap, to elapse, to, and so on and so forth. Suru means so much, so much. It can be a little daunting to figure out what the suru you're currently looking at means. All right. Now we're talking about a typhoon that is over by Kagoshima. Actually, at this point, it's probably making its way through Shikoku and up towards this way. I wonder if it's actually still gaining any power from the ocean here, or if it's mostly hitting land. It looks like it's getting pulled toward the water, which is typical, right? For if you think of hurricanes that hit the east coast of the states, they'll regularly come in and they don't go straight into land. They hit land and then go whoosh like that and kind of go along it because they're drawn toward the warmth of the water. All right. I could be completely wrong about that. Not a meteorologist, but I mean, it seems to be the case. So I'm going to use causation here. Or what's the saying? Doesn't matter. Let's just do the Japanese. Sorry. 台風12号が鹿児島県に来たたくさんの雨に気をつけて。So take care, take lots of care of the rain. So yeah, oh no, sorry. Take care of the lots of rain. たくさんの雨. Okay. Typhoon number 12 has come to Kagoshima Prefecture. Okay. Start up here. 気象庁によると、21日、九州の西の海で台風12号ができました。So, できました can mean be able to or was able to, but it also can mean to, so できる right here. To be able to do, to be possible, to be permitted to do. That's a very common use of it, but also to come into existence, to appear. So a 12th typhoon has appeared in the ocean/sea and to Kyushu's west. So it's and that is according to the JMA, Kishoucho, the JMA, Kishoucho, Japanese Meteorological Agency, JMA.
気象庁、
気象庁。台風は午後5時過ぎ、鹿児島県に来ました。ゆっくり進んでいるため、同じ場所で雨が降り続ける可能性があります。Okay. All of this should be words that we know here, especially for folks that have watched a lot of these videos. Let's start all the way at the beginning. 台風は As for the typhoon, 午後5時過ぎ. So, 午後, afternoon, right? 5時 at like 5 o'clock or 5 hours. Then 次. 次 is past, after, to, over. Or it can be like next, but in this case, 次 is, hey, 5 hours into the afternoon. So we're like, yeah, 鹿児島県に来ました. The typhoon came to Kagoshima Prefecture at 5 in the afternoon. So, ゆっくり住んでいる. ゆっくり住んでいる. ゆっくり is slowly. So, slowly, unhurriedly, without haste. 進んでいる. Nope. 進んでいる. To advance, to go forward. So it's moving through slowly. Tame. So because of this. Oh, that's what we think of when we see tame. So ゆっくり進んでいるため、同じ場所で雨が降り続ける可能性があります。So 同じ same 場所 place. So the same place で雨が rain 降り続ける 降り to fall 続ける to continue 可能性 possibility. So があります there is a possibility of rain continuing to fall in the same place because it is advancing slowly. Right? So 特に鹿児島県では particularly in Kagoshima Prefecture では雨の雲が線のようにつながる. Oh, here we go. Here's our 5 kanji word that means linear belt of precipitation or rainfall. So, 線状降水帯 belt, 降水 rainfall, 線状 linear rainfall belt. So a line of clouds ができて、appear 同じところで雨がたくさん降り kamoshirimasen. This is essentially the exact same as this sentence up here in how we should take it. Onaji basho, onaji tokoro. Hey, what does basho mean? Spot, location. Hey, what does tokoro mean? Tokoro de. Yeah. What does tokoro mean? It's place, spot, locate. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So, same place. Ame ga takusan furi. A lot will fall. Ga kamoshirimasen. Might. So there's a possibility. Kanose kamoshirimasen. May, possibly. Kanose, possibility. Very similar sentences here. Ami no kumo, rain clouds, ga sen, line, stripe, no yo ni, tsunagaru. Tsunagaru is like to string together, to be tied together. So they're saying, this is our nominalizer, no. Yo ni, like as is how we should take this. Rain clouds in a like in a line can string together to become a linear precipitation belt, and the same place might get lots of rain. Kikken desu. I mean, listen, this doesn't look like a full sentence, right? We have kikken, which is just danger, peril. We have des, there is danger. Kikken desu. It's a complete sentence. Especially in Japanese, where the subject often gets dropped. So where is there peril? What is peril? What is the peril? The context of the sentences prior to it just keep coming in here. So yama ga kuzuretari, hikoi tokoro ni mizu ga haittari suru kamoshiremasen. Okay, so we have a suru here. This suru is because we have our taris. Don't forget that. Yama ga kuzuretari. Kuzureru is to fall, to crumble. This, to collapse as well, is not meaning that the whole mountain is going to go down somehow. But we're talking mudslides, rock slides, and things like that. So, hikoi tokoro. Hikoi. What's hikoi here? Huh? Oops, sorry. Low rank, yes. Low, close to the ground. Short, deep, low. So low what? Tokoro. Places. So low places ni mizu ga haittari. Haittari? To enter. Hairu. No. I mean, iru is that, but we're looking hairu. Just also to enter, to come in, to go in, to arrive. So hairu. What's entering? Mizu ga. Where entering? Hikoi tokoro ni. So by using our particles here, we're helping us know that. Suru kamoshirimasen. Once again, might, possibility, possible, right? So it is possible that there will be mudslides or water entering low places. Flooding, essentially. Or like Kyushu was having issues with not that long ago, a decent amount of places were getting flooded. Okay. Kagoshima ken de wa kongetsu ni hajime ni ame ga takusan futte higai ga detemasu. Kyotsukete kudasai. So, kyotsukete kudasai, please take care. Kyotsukete, take care. Kyotsukete kudasai, take care, with a little please on there. Think of te form kudasai as please do this thing. Tabete kudasai, please eat. Nonde kudasai, please drink, and so on and so forth. So, kyotsukete kudasai, please take care. So, ame ga takusan futte higai. Ame, rain, takusan futte, a lot will fall, a lot to fall. Either way, this is just, hey, nope. I actually did not know kudotte used the same kanji here. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, that's neat, but that's not what we're talking about. Furu, to fall, to come down. So, futte, we're dropping the ru, it's becoming small to te, and then higai, injury, harm. Kind of similar to kiken when they get used, because kiken's danger, peril. You're in danger of higai, injury or damage. So, we might receive or get, or there could be damage from a lot of rain falling. So please take care. All right. Well, now for the pièce de résistance. It is an article about Taco Bell. Let's see this one. I mean, that looks like a Taco Bell. I hope the Japanese folks are enjoying Taco Bell. It's been around for a bit now. I believe this is like 2016. Is there a date on this article? Let's see here. I don't see one. Huh. Okay, well, either way, Yusuke here is helping us. 去年の4月にタコベルが日本でお店をexcuse me お店を開きました。So, 開く to open 開きました。So, 開きました opened. So, this year in April, January, February, March, April, nailed it. Okay. Taco Bell in Japan, a store opened. And they've done a nice thing for us that are learning by putting little spaces in here. Note that the spaces are after the particles. If you ever listen to folks speaking in Japanese, a lot of times it's like, 去年の4月にタコベルが日本でお店を開きました。There's not, they don't always pause after the particle, but it's not unheard of. So that's kind of fun. Okay, well let's read that again. 今年. Oh, I did 去年. I did the wrong one. 今年. Oops. 今年の4月にタコベルが日本でお店を開きました。Okay. 私は、ooh, there's a decent amount of people in there. Let's see, how many visitors do we got? Hard to tell. I mean, obviously, these folks might live there. See, this person like leaning over that? It's making me feel like I'm at home already. He looks so busy. Careful, wet floor. Okay. 私は、カナダへ、oh god, what is this? 旅行 nice. 旅行して、時に、タコベルを、oh, I see what they're saying. カナダへ旅行した。Trip, a trip, took a trip. Toki, when they took a trip to Canada, ni Taco Bell o. Now this is taste right here, and it's aji by itself. I'm not remembering what this kanji is when it's like this. Let's see. No, sorry. What? Shiru. Oh no! Wait, what does aji look like then? Oh no. Aji, mouth and... Oh, okay. I messed up. Okay. Hey, can you tell I'm bad with kanji and working on it? Alright, let's continue. Shirimasu. Shirimashita. So, shirimashita. Oh, Lord, that's embarrassing. Anyways, so they learned about Taco Bell when they visited Canada on a trip. Okay. とても美味しかった。美味しかった。It was very delicious. ので、 So because it was very delicious, 久しぶりに特ベルへ行ってみました。Okay, what are they saying here? So, 久しぶりに So, 久しぶり after a long time. So if you haven't seen someone for a long time, you might say, "Oh, 久しぶりですね." Like, "Oh, yeah, it's been a while," you know? So if you haven't seen your friend in a couple of months or something like that, 久しぶりだな. Yep. タコベルへ行ってみました. So 行って is to go. What is 見ました doing here? Yeah, miru is to look after. But what is miru when it's attached to a verb here? Let's go down until we see auxiliary verb. To try, to have a go at, to give a try. So after a long time, they gave going to Taco Bell a try. So let's look at that whole sentence here. とても美味しかった. Very delicious, or was very delicious. Node. So when we see node, it's like because. So because of this statement, this. So if I recall correctly, sometimes you can use kara here instead. And I think node is more formal, right? That being the case, blah, blah, blah. Oh, feminine, huh? Okay, so because it was so delicious, after a long time, they decided to give going to Taco Bell a try. Okay. I wonder what they have in here. Shareables, snacks, amigo set. Amigo setto. Oh, that's fun. Amigo setto, which is just a taco and are those the little cinnamon twist things that they tend to have? That's fun. Oh! Oh! In Japan, they sell Coke products. In the States, they sell Pepsi products. Huh. Okay. Okay. Anyways, 4月に来た時 So when April came, はたくさんの人が並んでいたので中に入れませんでした。Okay. 入る instead of 入れる? Oh man. Here, let's whoop up here. Yeah, see, I went with 入れる. They meant 入る. And so you see, 入れる to put in. That makes sense. I'm being dumb. 入れる is you're putting something in. 入る is something's going in. In this case, the thing going in. To enter, to come in, to go in. Yeah. Okay, the thing not going in, because it's 入れませんでした. They didn't go in. Where? Inside. So naka can mean middle, can mean inside. So they didn't go inside because a lot of people were lined up. Narandeita no de. So because lots of people were lined up, they didn't go in. So here we have kyo. No, not konnichiwa. That's not what we're doing. That's not no. We're doing kyo. There we go. Demo kyo wa narabanaku mo ii mitai desu. Okay. So here, narabu, narabanaku. So what is this meaning here? So all of this together is narabu, but naraba, what's ba? What's the heck is ba? Oh man. Narabanai. Oh wait. Right. Narabu is a goldon verb. So we take the bu and make it ba when we want to be negative. Narabanai. But they want it to be in te form, so we drop the I, go to ku, and add te. Narabanakute mo ii. So, today, but as for today, not lining up was also good because they wanted to see or they wanted to try. I'm not quite sure on this. Let's double check ourselves here. This one I'm a little spotty on here. But today it seems that it's not okay to have it. That's not how I would translate that, but okay. Sure. Okay. Here we have kawa as in skin. All right, it's kawa by itself. All right. Kawa ga yawarakai kata ho. Okay. So ho is one, and then soft. Yawarakai. So skin one soft ga tsuki nano de. Oh my lord, okay. Crunchwrap. Crunchwrap no セットを注文しました. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. This right here, kawa, peel skin, pelt for rind peel husk, shell. Shell. I see. Shell. Okay. So, kawa ga yawarakai ho. Yawarakai ho. I see. Oh, welcome back, Emily. We're finishing up our recording of the Japanese studies right now. Okay. So this is one soft shell. Ga tsuki nano. The taco skin. Yes, yes. Kawa can mean skin, but it can also mean shell. So kawa ga yawarakai ho is a soft shell taco, I guess. They're saying one with a soft shell, and then a crunch wrap set was ordered. Okay. Ooh. Then over here, we have, and I'm trying not to have it pop up, Nedan. Price. Nedan wa, so, 918 yen でした. It was 918 yen. All right. That's fun. 作るのに時間がかかるそうです. Right? So, 作るのに時間, right? Yep, 時間がかかる to take time そうです. So, it's as for making it, right? So, even though and yet, whereas, if only. So, they're talking about skuru to make. So, this is saying what they needed. It seemed they were going to take time to make it. Let's double check this real quick. Seems that it takes a long time to make. It doesn't, but listen, I'm assuming they're new to it, you know? Drink menu, you can get, well, I just noticed you can get an Asahi Biru. So, Namabiru. Tokoberu de Namabiru. Oh. Chisanai. Oh no, sorry. Chisana. Small. Then we have over here. Kikai, machine. O watasarete. Watasarete. To hand over. Is this thing. They're talking about this. This small machine right here. And then up here, we have seat, which is what? Seki? Hey, seki. Seki de. And then we have machimashita. So they waited in their seat with a small machine that they were handed over. Okay. Otto ga shitara. So when there was a sound, okay, well, fine. Toru to tori. Tori means to earn, to get. So they're saying they have to go and get their stuff. It comes with fries. It came with fries in Japan? Where's the tortilla chips? What? This is actually filling me with a slight. I don't like that. I don't like that. Chips? Where French fries? Where's the tortilla chips? You gotta have tortilla chips. And like the little fake cheese stuff. Alright, well, it's what it is. 美味しそうですね. It looks delicious, doesn't it? 私は so as for me, victory Okay. Sour cream. Okay, sour cream. I see. Sour cream が大好きです. As for me, I love sour cream. Me too, brother. Me too. I do like it. 戦います. Oh, sorry. Itadakimasu. I just assumed that was not what it is. Sawakimo to. Oh, look at this. We have gyuniku, beef, sour cream, and beef ga. Kutsi, mouth no naka de. Oh, this is great. This is great. Dance? Dance? Or dance? It is dance. Okay. Dansu. I always second guess myself with katakana because I'll start sounding out. I'm like, this doesn't sound like anything. And then I'll do this and be like, oh, yeah, I guess so. But dansu o odotteru you desu. Okay, odotteru, to dance. So odotte, which is odoru. Actually, I don't know if we have odoru in our Anki. I've definitely heard it, but it's not one I use very often, so I don't know if this has come up. Odoru. Let's see. Odoru. No! Okay, cool. To dance like no one is watching. To be manipulated. Oh no. Okay, so it's to dance or to be manipulated. Which, okay. So they're saying the inside of their mouth was doing a dance. So the sour cream and the beef inside their mouth was dancing. Cool. たくさん食べると太りそうですね. So 太り. So hey, it's to gain weight. Futo toy is fat. Toru is to become fat, to gain weight. So tori so it desu ne. They're like, it seems if I eat a lot, I'll gain weight. And that's true of everything, but yes, definitely Taco Bell. Omise wa totemo. I'm not sure on this one. Sticky. Ah, okay. Sticky. Sticky. That's the kanji for sticky. I didn't recognize it at all. Okay. So sticky, nice. Yeah, sure. Sticky na. Okay. Design でした. So, お店はとても素敵なデザインでした. So they're saying the shops the shop was very nice. Was a very nice design, essentially. Okay. Well, definitely had some fun mishaps on this one, but otherwise, honestly, this was kind of fun. Taco Party Pack. I'm glad this is a thing there too. Now, here's the question. Do you think this Taco Bell is still going strong in Tokyo? I guess let's find out here. Let's do Taco Bell. Okay, and there are definitely a few chains here. Let's go in and see if we can find the one they were at. Well, there is a Taco Bell. Okay. I would be curious. I generally don't like going to chains that I can go to at home when I'm over in other countries. I will regularly be like, all right, let's go into the McDonald's once. Let's go into the Burger King once. I've never been to a Japanese Taco Bell, so I am honestly kind of curious to go. Would you go to a Taco Bell in Japan? I guess let me know. Maybe you have. Was it good? Anyways, other than Taco Bell here, hopefully you got plenty out of this. Obviously, I did too. We got a few good new words. Let's see here. Yeah, 3 new words. I'm okay with that. Anyways, いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for another daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Taco Bell!